Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Christine. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. And if you're not, welcome back. Today we're going to do a Beltane look and talk about Beltane, what it is, how you can celebrate, how I celebrate. I am going to leave you a link down below in the description so that you can go look up what Beltane actually is. And we're going to do a nice little spring look. So just to start off, Beltane, I wrote some little notes so I don't forget anything. It's also considered May Day. It happens on May 1st. It's commonly held on May 1st. Some people do the exact day in between the spring equinox and the summer solstice, which usually ends up being May 1st. And it's halfway between, like I said, the spring equinox and summer solstice. Beltane is a Celtic word that means fires a bell. Bel's a Celtic deity. It's the celebration of the coming of summer and of fertility, and for fertility for the upcoming year. It's a fire festival. Like I said, you can research it for yourself. I'll leave a link that is pretty good link and informative, and then you can do more research. Everybody, the way people celebrate, everybody's different. It's a personal thing. It is a fire festival. Um, like I said, I'll leave a link and you can research it. And let's get on with the look that I'm going to do. And then I'll go over some things that I do here at my home and with my family for Beltane. So today's look, it's going to be spring. I kind of want to use all three of the color palettes, the Limelight, Lilac You a Lot, and Blue Moon. And I already did my foundation, and I just primed my eyelids. I'm going to be finishing up with Jeffree Star's gloss, and I cannot see the color. It's one of the purple ones. I can't read it without my glasses. I did make an eye appointment, by the way. I'm going to try contacts. I've never done that before. Well, I'm lying. I did do that before back in the day in my 20s, and I had to get gas permeated lenses for astigmatism, and they're more of a hard lens, and they were just murder. My eyes were so irritated. At the time, I lived in Florida, and I don't know if it had to do with the salt air, the sandiness. I don't know. I just couldn't wear them. So I'm going to try them again, because now they can make them, even if you have astigmatism, they can make them into a softer contact that's easier to put on your eyes and is not so irritating. We'll see. All right, so let's get started. So Beltane, like I said, it's between spring and summer, and a lot of places, they say April showers bring May flowers. There's flowers flowering here in Pennsylvania, where we have psychotic weather in the month of April and beginning of May, where it can be 30 degrees and then go to 80 degrees and then snow the next day and whatever. A lot of our flowers aren't blooming. Now, I do have hyacinths that have come up, and they're beautiful. They're pink, that I will be cutting and adding to my altar on May 1st. I burn candles with the intention, like I set up my outdoor altar, and I burn candles with the intention of bringing fertility to my garden, my crafting, my relationships, my business. Set my intentions for an abundance of good health and healthy relationships. So I'm going to incorporate some spring colors. So first off, I'm going to go into the Blue Moon palette, and I'm going to use Moonlight, which is that color right there. And I'm going to go up there like a transition color. So I'm going to use a fluffier brush. Something is pinching me. Okay. ColourPop, I don't have a lot of them, but I have used them. And their shadows are pretty good. I always got to look up to make sure you're going to be able to see it. Because I have hooded eyes, I have to go up a little higher. My eyebrows are really funky. I gotta go get them done. This is going on pretty nice. Let me use the mirror here a little bit. And the color again is Moonlight. I'm going up a little higher than most people do. Because I do have, I mean, if I go like that, you can't even see my lid. So I try not to look at people like that. I get my hooded eyes from my dad's side of the family. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me turn my notifications back off. So we won't be hearing that all day long. I just did the quick change. I'm just trying to buff that out a little bit. Alright. So I'm going to work from the inner corner out. I don't know why I started doing that. It just works better for me. When you have aging eyes, your eyes just do weird stuff. Maybe I want to go with this one. These are those Manny MUA brushes. And this is LBE6 Lunar Beauty. Look how pretty that brush is. He did a really nice job on those. So I'm going to go into the Lilac You A Lot palette. And I'm going to go in to Zoned Out, which is right there. It's a light lilac color. And I'm going to do the inner third of my eyelid. I will take it slightly up into the crease. And this is Zoned Out in the Lilac You A Lot. So I'm coming in. I guess that's a third. This is probably not what this brush is used for, but that's what I'm using it for, because I need a smaller brush. So that's the inner third. I am going to take some up into the crease and just stop it, because I'll blend that later. Alright, let's get this eye. I wish the lighting in here was a lot better. I'm getting better at, like, you guys being able to see. I know you can barely see that, but on in my mirror, it's bright. If anybody has any tips There, can you see that? All right. On how to, adjust my lighting so that it's it shows up better on my screen. I mean, I have the ring light. Let me see, can I make that brighter? Now you can actually see it when it's dimmer. But I need it brighter so I can actually see. So, there we go. Alright, so in the middle, I'm going to use Manny's LBE4. Look how beautiful those brushes are. I just can't get over it. And I'm going to go into Limelight. And in the middle part, I'm going to go in with Miami, which is this color right here. I'm using more of a flat brush because I want to be pretty precise where I put it, because I don't know how green and purple are going to mix. I will go back in with the lilac-y type color. So the blue is representing to me the sky, and I think that color was called Moonlight. Reminds me of lilacs and hyacinths blooming, and of course the green for the green leaves. And this color is called Miami. And I'm just tapping it on close to the purple. There's not a lot of fallout, if any. Not really seeing any. I don't know, guys, how this looks going to turn out. I don't know if I like that green. Maybe I'll go into After Party a little bit and put that on top. Just using the same brush. And I can never get my eyes totally even. I guess that looks alright. Okay. So, where'd my quick change go? I don't know if I like this look, guys. I might be wiping this one off. Alright, so we're going to go back into Lilac You a Lot. A lot of fallout in the pan, but not a lot of fallout on your face, if that makes sense. I mean, for a brush, I want a pretty dense, round brush. Kind of like the one I was just using, but not that one. Wish I had one that was in between that. Alright, we'll try that other Manny brush. The number 3, LBE3. Looks like that. And I want to go into Iffy, which is that color right there, and go on the outer. Ooh, a lot of kick up in the pan on that one. I'm going to do a third. Holy shit, okay. I'm just tapping that in. I'm just tapping it up by the green, so I don't want that to mix because I don't think that'll look good. Like, I don't know what color that would make. And I know these are crazy colors for an older lady. I don't give a shit. How about that? I do what I want. Any of you guys do that app where they divide your face and you look like two different people if they merge. I'm just dragging that. Up into the crease a little bit. How you look like two different people. I forget the name of the app. But it divides your face in half and it puts the two right half and the two left half and you look like totally different people. It's kind of weird. Alright, I'm going to bring that over. That is a really pretty color. It's called Iffy. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to do the quick change. I'm going to go back into Zoned Out. That already seems to be like fading off. Bring that up, merge that into that darker purple. I usually like that line's so harsh. And I just got it on my nose. Dimwit. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in to Limelight. And I think I'm going to go in with Palms with my finger. It's a glittery. And go over that. In the middle. Oh, I don't know. It's definitely not even. Alright, so doesn't look as good when I look down, but this I have to do it that way. I don't know, it's different, I'll say that. I'm not sure if I like that at all. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so some other things that I do, we were getting at building an altar. What I'm going to do this year is, since the hyacinths are the only thing up, I'll set up my outdoor altar. I'm going to use pink and green candles and set the intention in the candles for fertility to my gardening, crafting, my business, set intentions for an abundance of good health, healthy relationships, etc. And then I'm going up to Dollar Tree later on today and pick up some planters, like the little planters, and pick up a bag of potting soil over at Walmart. And I have some sunflower seeds, so I'm going to plant some sunflowers with my grandkids, and we'll put those pots all around the altar. So they can be blessed with fertility. And then also the reason why I'm putting them in pots is because we can have frost up until May 30th in this state, or the area that I'm in. And that way the plant has a good start, and we can transplant it then into the main garden once its roots and, you know, once it's established. So that's just some of the things I do. We always have a meal, and we're going to go with fruit salad and fruit salad. That's what we're going with, fruit salad and just a regular meal. We're not vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian, neither is any of my family. But then again, we're not real heavy meat eaters either. So, all right, I'm going to go back into this. Is already 20 minutes, Jesus. Lilac a lot. And I'm going to go into cloud. Highlight my brow bone. I'm only doing like a third. Just blend it down. And then I'm going to go into the blue moon and go into Lumi, which is that white color right there. Whitish blue. Do the inner corner. That's pretty. Okay. I'm going to get a thin brush. Going back into lilac you a lot. And get, and if I can find it, an angled. There it is. Like an angled brush, thin. And I think I'm going to go into the iffy again. Excuse me. You haven't noticed, like in the background with my little Brewster right there, and I love Animal Crossing. I'm thinking about getting a capture card and possibly doing Animal Crossing channel. I have a lot of hours. I'm going to go, iffy on the bottom. I love Animal Crossing so much. I have a lot of hours in. Sorry, I can't do it that way. I'm trying, but I can't. I'm going to poke my eye in. That is so pretty. I was going to do a lighter color on the inner, but I'm not. Take it all the way across. Look, no fallout. It's pretty. Alright. Anyway, you don't have to plant sunflowers. You can plant anything. Even Dollar Tree has those little seed packets. My brush just flew across the room. You can plant any kind of flowers or seeds. The important thing is, though, is just spending time with your family and doing something, you know, in my case, my grandchildren, or in your case, if you're younger and you have children at home, just doing stuff like that with your children. I'm going in with Emerald. It's the Avon True Color eyeliner. I'm doing that on my waterline. I think that looks nice with the purple. My eye's watering, so it doesn't want to stick there. Okay, I can dig it. Alright, so we're going to try out that new mascara. I don't know if I'll be able to do this on camera, but we'll try it. It's with the one. Looks like it's called Level Up Lengthening Mascara. I did not curl my eyelashes. In my mirror, this eyeshadow is very dark. My kids and grandkids are used to me wearing crazy looks. I'm the crazy bohemian slash hippie slash semi-modern. You can't even see my lashes. Grandma. I know that my grandchildren, when I do shit, probably stand off to the side, or their thoughts are like, this bitch is crazy. It's not bad. I should have curled my eyelashes. It's buildable. But getting older sucks sometimes. My eyelashes are all wonky and weird. They just do weird stuff now. Everything was so much smoother. Literally. When you're younger. I get some comments and I don't care. Yes, I delete them. Or I block the people about my age. That I should grow up and act my age. I'm a Gen Xer, so I really don't give a fuck. I do what I want. Alright, what do you guys think? I think it's cute. A little crazy, but cute. Alright, I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Dragon Blood Holy Mist. I love this stuff. I use it in my skincare too. And we're going to go in with the gloss. I don't usually wear purple or real. It makes your teeth look yellow. Even though I do need to go to the dentist and get the stains off my teeth. The medicine I take can cause like rust stains on your teeth. There's nothing I can do about it. What do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty good. So if you have any, I'm going to premiere this. So if you have any questions about Beltane, and like I said, it's a Celtic holiday. It falls between spring equinox and summer solstice. It's a Celtic word that means fires a bell. Bel was a Celtic deity. It's a celebration of the coming of summer, and set your intentions for fertility in your entire life. Your garden, your relationships, your... I know back in the day they used to The couples would go pick flowers and then light a fire at night. And it was like a coming together, like a dating thing. I think when I was a kid, we used to dance around the maypole, and I can't remember what the whole purpose of it was. But I see them, they're setting it up down by the school, so the kids are gonna do something with May Day. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry it's so long. Um, if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.